red. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no time on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can tell you wait. And when it was on, it wouldn't be gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. For the first time with Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, bro. That's one of them plays, bro. That's one of them plays. Come on. Come on.
A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Hey, Edwin.
Here's Cousins.
Yo, this game's phony, bro. Yo, this game phony.
But a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for him.
Thank you. Come again.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Ha! Got him!
He's in. Touchdown, Jets. DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, he missed it. Ooh, that's Justin Tucker right there, boy.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Here is Eckler. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Austin Eckler.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls, they're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Patriots.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 20.
A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Yo, y'all is missing a good game. Y'all really missing a good game, man.
He's being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Now Breeze.
Come on, Odell.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Breeze on third down. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Breeze to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got
to
understand
just
where
said
you
that.
are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Hey, yo.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. On the ground, it's Eckler. No,
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop. Bro, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. PM Justice, stop playing with me, bro.
Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish.
Bro, stop. I know he mad. He probably crying over there. That's why he left the chat. I know he crying.
A big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Melvin Gordon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves. And the third interception.
Yo, this man PM Justice some trash, bro.
Around the 27, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they
hey, yo, real fast, bro. Can y'all please do me a favor and look at this game, bro? This game is like...
To the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
The 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and...
Yeah, this game too funny. I know he mad. I know he mad right now. That's probably why he left the chip.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Stop playing, bro.
But a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yo, I know he mad.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Really embarrassing this man.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Man, this is your king, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Always a good first half when you
This is your king.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some
Man, AP, you in for it when I play you, yo.
They can get calm and reassert themselves here. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Patriot 1st down.
Throwing, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people that leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Cousins on 1st down. That one complete to Hill.
Yo, he is lucky. Why they made Marcus May do all this?
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the
Hey, bro, can PM Justice go for 2 right now?
I'm not sure that they have illusions.
It's 28
right
to 6.
Okay, we're gonna score
And it's the second quarter.
We're gonna be terrific.
It's second
But
quarter.
to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Patriots 6.
The kickoff.
So you can do all side too?
They will send this one away. And no return on this one.
Yeah, all side kick.
Signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
So if it's second quarter and I'm up 25 to 0, somebody go for it.
They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just
what was that?
Total. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At
2nd and 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando.
I was not no bum.
Back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Just because I don't know glitch plays and not mean I'm a bum.
Breeze.
This man dropped. Come on, Odell.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They started on the ground with Eckler. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Hit a backflip, dummy. Yeah.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump start.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
1 second left, bro. What he trying to do? What he trying to do? This is 1 second left. What he trying to do?
Final play of the half. Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
Bro, why is he hitting pause, bro?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
Why is he running like
the
that?
entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Johnson on the return.
Yo, he just clipped me, bro.
Nifty move.
Yo, he just clipped me, yo.
25 before going out of bounds.
Yo, he just clipped me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how
Passing the first, he threw the ball away.
Make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 47-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On play action, it's Dobbs. On the move to his left. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Hey, that's what my mother be saying. She be saying that.
Somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
Maybe this is going to happen. G going to run some blitz plays, and you want to catch up to him, be like, oh, this how you stop this. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen. You're like, oh, this how you stop this blitz play. That's how you going to get better, yo.
There's Dobbs to throw.
AD, stop playing with him, bro. AD, stop.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Bro, what is y'all doing?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Will Fuller. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get a score closer. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion into heavy traffic. And
go, yo, go, yo, go, yo, go. Go, 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 go. He go.
He's at the 50, 30, 20.
Because you scared to play me.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Here's Breeze sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
What? Hey, yo, come on, yo.
Hopkins, the intended receiver.
Me? Me? What you mean? Me?
They've done a nice job against him.
Yeah.
With his talent,
yo, I beat you, and nearly I beat you more times than you beat me. Stop lying, yo. Man, are you drunk? I know you're not drunk again. I know you're not drunk.
Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Nassib in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Nah, it's different in person, though. It's different in person. Yeah, it's different in person.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
It's a first down and more for Gordon. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. Back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Spades.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
Yo, Nitty some trash in Spades. He goes, the way Nitty be talking.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight.
AD, stop playing with him. Don't go easy, bro. Stop playing with him, AD.
Sack number 6 now for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
AD, stop playing with him.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Dobbs gets this one to hit.
This man caught the ball.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Patriots.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Like 22.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards to pick up there.
And 3 at the 47-yard line.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
To throw again on 2nd down. Dobbs. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyson Alualu. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. New England on 3rd down.
Tell this man stop playing with me. What he thought? What was he?
This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. Now a clap. He's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Facing this 4th quarter deficit.
Hey, yo, this man, I know he's sick, bro. This man threw 7 picks. Yo, I know he's sick, bro.
They're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Bree's going to throw here. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. There goes Melvin Gordon, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Now that you talking about the virtual reality headset.
The pads at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. This will be
Yo, sick. Stop playing with me, bro. Pim, just you some trash, bro. You some trash. You some trash, bro. I hope you hear me, too. You some cut. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Stop running your mouth, too, yo. You're cute, I gotta stop running your mouth. Yo, you're cute, I gotta stop running your mouth, yo. Some straight trash. You let me score on the last play, too. Come on, bro. You run that same play earlier in the game. Come on, man. Where you hear that? You ready to make a whole bunch of excuses. Look, I had 9 takeaways. I had 8 picks and 1 forced fumble. I had 8. What you mean? I had 8 picks and a forced fumble, return for a touch. Come on, that's supposed to be one of my mouth. What you mean? Like, so you next. You should be terrified right now. You next.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah, because he had left.
The win will help him keep pace in the playoff race as they move.
He left the whole chat. He knew what was up. He left the whole chat. Nah, I'm talking to my broadcast in case anybody watch this.
They dropped to 1-7 now.